It's exactly 2:45. I wasn't sure you'd come.
I'm here, aren't I?
Still, I wasn't sure you'd come. You had no obligation.
This is my time. Where else would I be?
He was always punctual. I love that about him, among other things. He gave me so much, but now he's gone. What did you say your name was?
I didn't. It's Dorothy.
Really?
Yeah.
That wasn't my name for you. I imagined your name was Isabella. Something evocative, something foreign. I imagine he favored you because you're foreign. Are you foreign?
No, I'm from Connecticut.
What did you imagine about me?
I didn't imagine anything.
Nothing?
No. You're just a woman that came out of the room at exactly 2:45. Nothing more, nothing less.
My name is Cassie. Did you ever wonder about my name?
No, I never thought about it. Should I have?
He told me it was normal to wonder about you. I am envious of your figure. You've got a beautiful body.
Thank you. I don't know what to say. Should I order some coffee first?
I already had a latte and a Boston cream pie. They're kind of famous for it here. I've been sitting down since 2 o'clock. But I promised him that I wouldn't eat sweets. He said it was a bad substitute for love. I wanted to look like you, Isabella. What does it matter now?
I understand. 2 o'clock was your time. You needed something to give you gratification of the therapeutic hour. I understand.
To give me some gratification.
I want black coffee. Nothing else, thank you.
Or for a spike. Won't you have a piece of pie?
No. I thought he didn't let you eat sweets.
Give me another slice of Boston cream and 2 forks, just in case.
I need to get something out of my chest. You're the only connection I have of him, Cassie. You're the only one that knows about the 2:45. No form of claim, always paid in cash, no trace of our relationship, our therapeutic relationship.
We fill out treatment plans every 6 sessions. I'm within the HMO. Guess I caused him a lot of trouble. I have a chart on me that's an inch thick.
Some patients can well afford to pay in cash. He never took notes, though there should be no trace.
No trace? My chart was the thickest in his file cabinet. He had to start the second folder. That's how I knew he loved me. Did you ever see my file on his desk when you came into that room? It's the big thick one.
I don't remember seeing your chart, Cassie. I don't remember seeing any chart.
He was so professional. He wouldn't have left it on the desk for you to see. He must have put it in his briefcase. He had a really expensive looking suit briefcase, chocolate brown, like mine. He must have put it in his briefcase. He told me I was complex. Perhaps he needed to bring me home to study. My session was only 45 minutes a day, but I'm sure he spent hours a day thinking about me.
I'm sure he did. But I have something to get out on just to tell you about me and him.
You were not his favorite patient. I was. You need to know that right off the bat. You need to admit that to him. We have a special relationship, him and me. I was in his briefcase, in a manner of speaking. He took me home with him at night.
I'm sure you're special.
I'm not sure I like your attitude, Isabella.
I haven't even said anything I wanted to. but I guess not now.
There's something very patronizing in your tone of voice. Something very smug and patronizing.
I thought you would understand. I thought you were the only one who would understand. But I guess I was wrong. I don't need a cup of coffee anymore. I'll go.
No, please sit down.
If the pain is too much, the suddenness of it all, it was all a shock to all of us.
Yeah, it is a shock. And the way I found out about it was a shock.
What do you mean?
The obituary in the newspaper that his middle name was George, that he was Jewish, that he had a wife and a 7-year-old daughter. I didn't know these things. I didn't want to know these things. I thought I would be the first one to know about his death, that they would have called me first. I had the thickest chart by far. We fill out treatment plans every 6 sessions. He said I was complex.
We don't exist. Cassie, we don't.
I do. With my out-of-shape body, I do. With my chart bulging at the seams, I do.
We were like shadows in his life, Cassie. There and not there.
I shared my secrets with him. Did he have a secret pain that he kept from me, from us, for months, for years? Did he suffer silently in that stuffed armchair with a secret pain? I could have consoled him. It would have brought us closer. I would have understood. I have a secret pain. Why didn't he trust me with his?
We sat at the back of a chapel, nameless, 2 of us, among all the other bewildered faces, in a pew of ripped up pilgrims, as if some misguided lover took out a pocket knife and plunged it into somewhere, some wrong place amidst her grief.
No one would even say how he died. It was like they all knew, except me.
The service, the language I couldn't understand.
I fantasized they would understand. I fantasized they were foreign.
I waited for my turn to pass round the casket.
You look elegant and simple in your morning dress. You know, you always do.
To take a last glance at him.
No one would look at me. Look at me.
There was a woman in black. Was it his wife? She stared straight full into my face.
I receded into the background so that no one could see me. I always do.
It was as if she could see into my recessing heart, as if she knew.
Knew what?
Cassie,
What is it? You can tell me anything. You said
I don't want to hurt you.
you said that I would be the only one.
Don't make me say anything to hurt you.
I left the couch nice and warm for you, 5 days a week. It was nice and warm when I left it at 2:45.
Well, I might just take your kind offer and get the cake.
I want to know what was happening in that room at 2:50.
Can you pass me the cake and fork?
At 2:57.
Just a fork or tell me this stuff destroys your figure.
At 3:01.
Why tarnish your memory of him, Cassie? You guys had something special. Your file was the thickest in the file cabinet.
I want to know what was happening in that room at 3:08.
He brought you home, in a manner of speaking. Don't let anybody take that away from you.
I want to know why his wife stared you full in the face.
Don't let anybody take that away. Say, this cake is delicious. Looks delicious.
Stop talking about the pie.
I think I want another slice.
God damn it, look at me.
Can I have another slice of Boston cream? I can see why it's so famous here.
You never even wondered what my name was.
I never did. Should I have?
ever imagined anything about me?
No.
Dorothy,
Cassie.
I want to ask you something.
I don't think
There is something
I
that
want
I
to
need
go
to
there.
know. Something that makes all the difference in the world.
No. This is my hour, my time, my therapeutic time.
So it is.
You had your time. You were eating your pie and drinking latte when I was not here yet.
So I did. But I needed to have something to give me gratification.
Now I want to ask you something, Cassie. Did you kill him? I want to know what happened at 2:11.
My life is nothing. I have no money. I have no friends. I have nothing.
At 2:23.
I spend my sessions fantasizing about you. You are so beautiful.
At 2:36.
My name for you was Isabella. Isn't that a beautiful name?
Cassie, I want to know what happened in the room at 2:42.
I killed him because I fantasized that he was having an affair with you.
So you did kill him?
No, and I wish I had. How could he choose you over me?
Choose me?
Wasn't he having an affair with you?
Of course not. Wasn't he just a constant professional?
It's 3:30.
It? I should leave now.
I'm glad you came. You had no obligation.
It's my time. I have nowhere else to be.
Where will you be tomorrow at 2:45?
Here? With you, where else would I be?